Hey guys, what's going on? Who's Crafter Chris here. I just want to say it's 9/11 and my heart goes out to all of you guys who have been affected by this such terrible tragedy. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Jack and Daxter episode. Start of my Jack and Daxter marathon. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'm Who's Crafter Chris, and yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow for the next episode. Bye bye.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of great ego, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old Greenstone told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts of eco. The locals possess precursor items. You know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack him.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Wow, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been a real loser. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stunk! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened!
couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Gal Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Because I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Hello, everybody, what's going on? Chris here, and welcome to the first episode of the Jack and Daxter Marathon. Whee! Whee! Yay! Anyways, let's get started. What are these things?
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor ores. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Anyway, yeah, this is the Jack and Daxter game that I was talking about in that, Star Wars, what's it called? Star Wars, Battlefront? Yeah. So that Jack and Daxter game that I was talking about. Anyway, cutscene.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-graph zoomer.
They are so important. Yay! Important power cells. Yeah! And yeah, anyway, yeah, these things are gonna be collected across the world. Up. Just telling you about the autosave. Yeah, these things will be collected around the world. So are these scout flies. These things will be found in each little region of the world. Alright. There we go. And a power cell. And then Kira will just go on a little rant about, hey, you found one of my power cells. Yay!
You can find even more power cells.
I mean, you found one of my scout flies. Yay! And then Samos is going to talk to us in about a right here.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I want to do something just before I get back in. I want to go on graphic options, aspect ratio on 16. There we go. Alright. I'm done. Alright. Grab all these stuff. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, it increased the time I can use its power. Cool. Sounds good. And more Samos.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your
Anyway, I think I'm just gonna do like each region of this world. So I'm gonna first off do this region in this episode, and then the next episode we're gonna do the next one, and so on and so on.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yeah. And I'll play Jack 1, 2, and 3. And hopefully if it comes out, I'll play Jack 4. If it comes out.
Good work.
Now,
Blue Eco caused the door to open.
I got a comment on the last video I got. The Batman one.
The precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
It said, oh yeah, and also, yeah, the comment of the day. I want to do a little thing that is the comment of the day. The comment of the day is, link to your Precursor Geyser channel. We already know that, anyway. And do a face cam. Now, here's my thing on face cam. Not yet. Or at least I don't know if I'm even gonna do face cam. Okay. Well, here comes Samos.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna do daily episodes of Jack and Daxter, so yeah. Nice little marathon. Till, well, till it probably comes out, I'm not sure though. Anyway, yeah. So we are just about done with this Geyser Rock area. Got all the power cells. And we're just about done. So anyway, before I step through this teleporter, I'd like to say, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care. I'm Who'scraft, or Chris, and I'll, well, see you tomorrow and talk to you tomorrow. Anyway, peace and bye-bye.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
There's no problem. We got the rules, eh, Jack? We love to stay and chat, Big Ring, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine.